CEOs, future nurse CEOs, those who are interested in maybe getting an advanced degree and you are questioning whether or not you should go ahead and do that. I just wanted to give you a little bit of my input. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Crystal Parker. I own a med spa and a coaching business, and where I teach nurses and healthcare providers how to start their IV hydration businesses in 60 days. And I also own a med spa in Southern California where I specialize in hormone therapy, menopause, perimenopause, weight loss, and aesthetics. So that's just my background. So that's my input, where I'm coming from. So when it comes to what degree you should get, first of all, in looking at it from a business perspective, it really doesn't matter, because there are people who do not have nursing degrees or any kind of degrees for that matter, and they start businesses and they start them boldly. They start them without asking permission, and they start them just because they want to. They have an idea, they take that idea from idea to fruition into a full-blown business, and they don't ever think about it. And then there's us nurses who are highly educated, and we let the degrees and the letter and alphabet soup behind our name stop us and paralyze us. And a lot of times, the higher degreed we are, the harder it is to get out of the mindset of being a worker bee into the mindset of letting your money work for you and not trading time for money. So I say all that to say, in my personal opinion, I think that if you have a grand desire, like say you always wanted to be Dr. such and such, or you always wanted to get an advanced degree, get the highest level of degree that there is, then I think you should absolutely go for your DNP. If you are looking, should you go for your DNP because you think it will get you further in your career, then I would say no, because you're just spending more money to buy yourself a job. And I don't think that that's worth it, especially if your job or employer is not paying for it. So if you have an employer, like my employer was really good, they paid for a master's degree, bachelor's degrees. They did not pay for the NP at the time, but I think since they started paying for the NP degree. So if your job is like that, and like me, when I did it, they gave me money off. So I would go to school and work up to 1 day a week and still get full-time pay. So that's what made it worth it to me. And once I got in it, I realized that I'm just buying myself another job, and I didn't want to go that route. I decided that I wanted to look more into entrepreneurship and how I can use my degree to be an entrepreneur. And then I found my degree worth it. So I think that if you are headed into one of your own business investments and you're not worried about like how you look in the nursing field because you don't care, then I think that you should take whatever it is you are right now and leverage that degree. If that's ADN, if that's LVN, and you want to be an entrepreneur, you can leverage your degree right from where you are. You know so much. You are so talented. You've seen so much, all of the things, and you can become the entrepreneur of your dreams that you want to become right now. So I would take my focus off of getting advanced degrees in nursing and put focus on getting business knowledge, investment knowledge, figuring out where it is you want to spend and invest your money. If that goes for any degree, like I said, you can have ADN and start thinking that you can be an LVN and start thinking that. I would only advance my degree if it was going to pay me more than $1 to $2, which is, a charge nurse make like $1 to $2 more. Same with these degrees, you're only going to be making a couple of bucks more. So if you are not doing it to advance your career, as far as being an entrepreneur, and your advancing degree is only going to get you a couple dollars more, then I would say don't do it. And use where you are right now to get knowledgeable in investments and business, and spend your money that way, and not spend your money getting another nursing degree for nothing. So that's my 2 cents. Think about it logically. Now going from getting your NP, if it is your desire to get your NP, again, if you feel like the NP role will do you good, and I don't know if you really know that until you get in it, you might want to see about shadowing with the NP and seeing if that's the type of work you would like to be doing. My mother gave me this advice, and it stuck with me, and I tell people this when they ask me if they should get their NP degree. She told me, because she is also a nurse, she has a bachelor's in psychology. She does not have a BSN. She just retired, and she's been starting multiple businesses herself since retirement. She told me because at the time when she was trying to retire, thinking about retiring, she went into school teaching, and some of them needed an actual BSN, some of them needed whatever. So she told me that I should get my NP because when I get to her age and I'm ready to retire, I could do any job that I want. So I didn't have to rely on bedside. I didn't have to rely on taking a pay cut, and I could get any job that I wanted. If that was a slower lifestyle with being like, instead of the 312s, working 5 8-hour shifts, if that's what I wanted to do, I would have the degree to do that. So that's why I went ahead and got my nurse practitioner degree. I soon found out that same degree could actually help me in the business realm, because I am in aesthetics and we have to get good faith exams on patients. And now I'm able to do good faith exams on my patient, and I don't have to pay outsource that service to NP. So it ended up helping me in my business. So I would say, if you're thinking about going into med spa, or if you're thinking about leveraging your nurse practitioner license for monetary gain for your own thing, then again, I would say that you go and do that. Especially if you're in full practice state and you want to start your own business as an NP, I would absolutely say that you should go for it. If you're just going into NP because you want to buy yourself less stress, NPs are just as stressed out. You're trading one stress for the next. So, and it could be a better stress, like it's less stressing on your body and more stress on your brain. And I'd rather have more stress on my brain than on my body. So it's just up to you. But that's my advice. So again, please go ahead and comment and like this video, and let me know if there's any other videos that you would like me to do, and if this video helps you. Yes, I'm in my hotel restroom. Really beautiful restroom. It is. So hope that helps. Talk to you guys soon.